What's up, guys? And welcome to the Decomplexe show. Nah, you can do one. That was so shit.
Good, man.
No.
I'm one of your hosts, Spy. To my right, TIG. To his right, CDAC, aka Lord CDAC.
God, guys gotta stop doing that, man.
It's the true Lord.
Blasphemous comments through the podcast eventually.
Soon you might even start. It might eventually start like a little following, like a little religion.
A little sect.
Innit?
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, we do possess the scripts, so
You
you guys need to come to us for that.
Oh, the
the scripts of
Scrolls of CDAC.
Scrolls.
of life.
Yeah.
CDAC Scrolls of Eternity.
Moving on.
So, we missed last week's recording. It's alright. We'll just carry on.
Was it alright?
I was a bit heartbroken.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
I think when he cried, that's when it started to rain.
Fine, I'll survive.
True. Oh, I was talking about the podcast previous to that one.
Oh, the Lord of the Flies episode.
The plague.
I think we should give names to the episodes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And
Previous to that, that episode was
That was
we're
the plague.
plagued.
yeah,
Yeah.
My locusts.
it didn't go well at all. Oh well. Okay, so
Alright.
let's start the show. I guess I can go first and shoot my topic, which
Shoot.
I've written quite a few during the week.
Yeah.
Let's pick one.
It's well prepared. Well prepared.
Bad.
Yeah. I've got quite a few as well, you know.
I have
But
none. I must say.
it's in my bag.
Everything's in here.
Okay, so my question is, when will you be successful in your eyes, and how much is enough?
Who starts?
Yeah, whoever.
See that? I'm going counterclockwise, just go around. Ends on the topic giver.
That's quite a few things on there. First one was, what is it?
When
When do you
will
feel
you be successful
when will
in
I be
your eyes?
successful in my eyes?
Yeah.
It's hard to measure success, but for me personally, I would feel successful if I am comfortable in all three areas of my life, which would be finances, family,
Relationships.
Relationships, sorry.
Sorry. You just
Best.
corrected.
Yeah.
Scolded.
What about family is
What's bad
like?
about family?
Oh no, because but when I think of the three things, I think of finances,
Oh, there's
relationships,
an actual
and health.
I was going to say family and then relationships. Because family's family.
Don't care about your health, huh?
Health, I'm already healthy, man. I know I'll keep that. I'm good with health.
Okay.
My right titty said that. No, I think a lot of it's finances. If I'm comfortable and I'm able to do what I want to do without the thought of, I can't do this because it'll put me down for the rest of the month. Mate,
It's just like when you were telling me that time. Remember when we went to go shisha? Hookah for you American viewers.
is it hookah? That's what they call it.
Yeah, they call it hookah, innit?
Oh, I did not know
Yeah.
that. I've been to America.
It's like now you're at a position in your life where you literally just go into a restaurant or like, you just, when you want to eat something now, you don't look at the prices. You're literally just, I'm hungry, I want that.
Yeah.
I want that. But like, that already is a measure of success in terms of you don't have that worry.
I guess
So-
financial security.
Yeah, so I'll definitely agree with C in that financial security is when you be successful. Are you talking in the time frame as well, as in like when we see ourselves being successful?
No,
or
no.
just how you perceive success?
I mean,
Like,
at what point will you be able to look in the mirror and be like, yeah, I'm successful?
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, when I have all that stuff, I guess. I'm honest. Like, as long as I'm financially stable, my family's looked after,
Yeah.
and whether that be like, I'm a millionaire and I can buy them like a nice mansion to live in or whatever, or just, have their life sorted because they've worked so hard to get, to bring us up and stuff. So as long as they're catered for and done, not that I'm putting them away, like, just have a house and glass, but like, as long as they're like just happy, as long as I'm happy.
So do you? Okay, so you said be a millionaire and buy them a mansion, and then you said as long as I'm happy and they're happy. Are those two things related?
Yeah, definitely.
So you have to be a millionaire to be happy?
No. Don't have to be a millionaire. would be a plus, I guess.
Yeah.
But not to say that being a millionaire is when you hit success. Like you can have a job that pays well and does well, and you're not in the top 10 millionaire billionaire club. Just as long as just comfortability, able to do something creative or go out and do something without the thought of, I can't do this because it will set me back. Or I guess it's a lot of it is money.
It's definitely a finance. I'll definitely put finance in terms of like as one of my as one of my points of like success. But also I feel having an impact on like others. I feel that would definitely like coincide with being a success. Like the way like you help like us and your friends, and you want to see them like grow and be successful and do something with their life. You want to have that impact. Yeah, I guess it gives you more of a meaning as well, rather than you're just making money and you're just like selfish with that. I definitely feel it's like you just want to have that.
Just better yourselves and better others around you, right?
Yeah, and then and family again. Seeing that they're comfortable, I feel that's another success, because like obviously for the three of us, we've obviously like our parents had to struggle to get to where they are now, and that is one of the things that they want to see as well. So I'll definitely say them three things. Like it's pretty much like
I'm guessing
the same with you.
But then you're painting that life of
you don't have to be a millionaire to be successful. As long as, like you said, it's comforts. Like as long as you're comfortable and you don't have those worries. But But
that's what it comes down to. You can't measure it. Like you can't really measure success, I think. Like you said, you don't have to be a billionaire, a millionaire. You can be happy in your own job, but like there's always ways to do better. Better yourself, whether it's just like personally or financially or business wise, whatever. But success is like, it's a broad term, man. I don't think can't hit it on the nail on the head and be like, this is when I'm going to be successful. You know what I mean? But I do think,
not necessarily, because like some people would have like an ambition, aspiration. Once they hit that aspiration, that's them being successful, because that's what they've aimed and strived to get to.
True, but I think once you've hit that, okay, I get that. I agree with that. But I think for me personally, it's like you have a goal. That's always a great thing. Once you hit your goal, always have something there to pursue.
Yeah, I mean, I've been told like
be the hero, but once you become the hero, there's what can you look up to? Yeah, you have no one to follow. No shadow to follow. You don't want to be in someone's shadow, but at the same time, you always want to have someone there.
That's where you have the followers.
But then I guess that can come down to, if you reach that state where you don't need to really know anything else, that is successful, and you can pass that knowledge to people below you. People see you as that kind of like role model. But I think I don't know. Success is quite a broad term.
Because I think. When I wrote down the question, I think it came from just kind of like reflecting where I am in life and thinking like I'm always chasing something. I'm always trying to get better. And I guess I was thinking like, is there like when is the point gonna come that I'm like, I'm alright. Like I don't need to do any more stuff.
It's strange that you say that. There are individuals, can't really quote them, but I mean, you've heard of people's experiences in terms of they've done, like, I guess like athletes and stuff. So I know like they've achieved so much, but then they'll go backwards because it's the simple things that can also be a success to themselves. Like, so yeah, because I was going to say like, it's always going to be different. Like, what you have now, someone else would see that as like the absolute success. Yeah. But then, like you were saying, you want more. You want to chase. It's like I guess it's down to like the humble of the person. Yeah.
It's all relative.
Yeah. So
I agree.
Yeah, it's like CDAC was saying. It's definitely a broad
Yeah, it's
a broad like word to use, but
it's the most common though. Everybody wants to be successful. Everybody looks at themselves and kind of revises their current situation, and they always want to be like.
See, that's what's crazy though. Like,
that's just us as human nature, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's 1 billion people in this world, and that is everyone's. Why isn't everyone not successful? It's just like
because some people just don't care enough.
Yeah,
some people are just content with the life they live, and
that's not. But I just find that so amazing, just in terms of that diversity. That again, it's just down to choice as well. Like, yeah, we're all human beings. We all have the same.
Like 2 arms, 2 legs.
Yeah, like
how can we differ so much? I think that sometimes when I'm walking down the street, you're
just like we're all basically
and I'm like,
because I mean, you look at in basically the animal kingdom, you got you got zebras, lions. They all look the same, all operate the same. Yeah,
to us,
that's what I mean. Yeah, so
we're unique in our own way.
No, that's what
we're all unique snowflakes.
Right? Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah, good. That's great. Let me take notes. That's a great saying.
No.
But you see where I'm coming from.
Quite. We're the same, but we're so different.
Yeah.
And sometimes you do wonder, like, why is this person so driven and the other one is not driven at all?
I do that a lot. Like, sometimes I'm on like, I don't know, I'll be walking down the road and I see a guy in like a Ferrari or whatever, a really nice car, and I'm just like, I wonder what he does. Like,
I asked someone. I remember once I was in Southgate, and. There was a guy and he stepped out of an Aston Martin.
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you do? Right?
What did he say?
Like it's not something
part-time rapper.
It's not something I would usually do because I'm not an extrovert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was just like he was there. So I was like, what'd you do? Because I work hard. I was like,
son of a bitch.
I was like,
you cracked the code.
I was like, that's a good response. You know?
It's
that's
true.
a good response.
It's true.
It could have been told BS, but it was a good response.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought,
did you say the way he said that? But how did it also depends on the tone though as well. How did he say it? Did he say it quite smugly? Like he could have been like, I work hard, or I worked hard.
I think it was
like those two different tones.
Playful.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. That's what I do feel like. At least have
a bit of a chuckle.
Yeah. Have a bit of humility, then
so if someone
it's definitely believable.
Say.
Nah, I wouldn't. I'd say I'm a developer.
Oh yeah. I would actually tell him what my profession
was. When people ask me
what is your profession?
What is your
sculptor?
I'm a potter. It took me a long time to save up for this part, but I'm a potter. I'm really good one at that.
What would you say is like when you're success? Like,
I think for me, I've always been a very curious person when it comes to just anything. Like things that grab my attention. And I always feel the need to experiment and toy around with things.
Yeah.
Like I started off with Photoshop and I started learning Photoshop just because I wanted to make weird graphics.
Yeah.
And then I started looking into After Effects because I saw, I can make motion graphics. That's fun. Then I tried 3D modeling and then it's
true. It's always an interest that grabs you and then actually pushes you to. Yeah. It's like when I've seen when I was editing some videos on my channel, and I used to look at these guys edits and stuff, and then I'll be like, that was a wicked transition. How do you do that? And it's just that interest just sets things in motion, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then you just start going into it, and then and
then the thing with me is because I've got that curiosity, and then I see things around me, and I'm like, I want to do that. I want to do that, like you're saying. I want to mimic this shot.
Yeah.
I want to mimic that image. I just like getting better at things, and now that there is a platform like YouTube where you can just put your content out there, like now, the whole point of the podcast and the channel is to just make stuff and just put it out there, without having any expectation of anything. Just create things for the sake of creating them.
Yeah.
Regardless
of the outcome, just do it because you enjoy it.
Yeah, and I mean, I like to think that I'm normal intelligence. So, if I can make things and then make money,
I was going to relate to that. Yeah,
I'd love that. And
so I'm making stuff without making money, would that still be a success story for yourself?
If it has an impact.
Yeah.
And
so like I
actually-
was saying about the impact, isn't it? Like, because obviously a lot of people do tend to start the YouTube stuff and like it is to like for financial gains as well.
No, but I take that back. I take that back. Even if it doesn't have an impact, if I make something and I'm proud of what I made,
Okay.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Like no one even has to see it. But if it took me a long time to make, let's say I make a movie, right? And it took me a long time to make a movie. Like let's say it took a year to make a movie, and I put my own finances and all that. Even if no one saw it, it's still an accomplishment for me, right? Like I had to put a lot of work in, and I finished it, and I saw it through. So that's still a success.
Yeah.
But when you want someone to see that type of
I'd like to, but even if no one sees it, that doesn't take away
that. Yeah.
any of the effort I put in. So to answer the question, I guess I'll be successful when I'm fulfilled creatively,
Yeah.
whenever that might be, if ever. In terms of financial success, so it's the exact thing that CDAC said. When I can take care of my family and I don't have to worry about what they're doing for their own life. Does that make sense? Like if I know I've got them covered, then I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. That's all.
No, yeah, it's true.
I just don't want to worry about the people close to me.
Yeah.
And then the other question was,
Oh yeah.
how much was it's how much is enough? Like
Yeah, this is what we.
how much money do you need to be like?
Are you talking money wise?
Yeah, like how much money do you need to be like? I'm good.
Are we saying like?
I don't
in
mean
terms
like
of
I'm good. I don't need to work anymore.
Are we saying like an earning? Like,
Yeah,
how would you break this down?
Yeah. Let's say like how much money would you need to have the life that you want?
It's straight. It's different. I think it's quite difficult. As in, there are people with these humble like humilities. Like they'll say they were happy with like if they're earning £2,000, but then like that £2,000 would be like a life. I think it's down to the lifestyle. But then as you earn more money, that will always change. Like.
Yeah, but
So-
that's down to the individual. Like some people generally earn more money and they don't change their lifestyle.
Yeah.
Some people are quite good at that. Other people, like myself, the more money they make, the more they spend, and then they still they have the same lifestyle that they did 5 years ago because they just haven't learned what not to do.
Yeah.
But how much would be enough?
Yeah, to have the life that you want. So
Depends what life you want, though.
yeah, but that's what I mean. Like the life that
everyone always
you
kind
want.
of already
What's the
knows
price
what
tag
they're
for
like.
it?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'll definitely say if I was making like 6,000, 7,000 a month, I think that would be a very comfortable.
Yeah, but what lifestyle would that provide you? Like, what's the lifestyle that you're chasing with $7,000 a month?
That will enable me to get a house,
You don't need $7,000 a month to get a house.
but like comfortably, like so I can pay the mortgage and actually I have no idea of finances. just chatting breeds, but but then also having just that leftovers, you can have your car, you can have like you can go out, you can
do that without needing $7,000.
No, but it's weird though, because I think I was saying this to see that because like that's what I mean about the whole just the change. Like there was a point in my life where I was like unemployed or like, and I just had only like a minimum amount in my account and I was able to survive.
Yeah.
And then
Now
I get this
earning more.
full-time, I'll get the full-time job and I'm just back to like square, like I'm in the same position when I was just broke.
Yeah, but that's bad spending habits.
Yeah.
I'm the same.
Yeah. And it's just like, but then you tell yourself this and you're like, fuck's sake. So, for me, I think it's just 7,000 would be.
But you're always saying that in your current presently, right?
Yeah. And
But here's the thing.
Right now, $7,000 would be enough to.
yeah, like, but that's what I mean. If I'm saying like, that's what I mean.
Change it.
Like, yeah, like you were saying, like it's down to you. But I feel from those two scenarios I had,
unless you change, that $7,000 is not going to be enough. Yeah. You'll still be as you are now, unless you change.
Yeah, a lot of it is changing your habits. You have to change your habits, spending habits.
Which is rich coming from me, no pun intended. Like I'm in the exact same boat.
Yeah,
I need to change, and I will.
Well, yeah, I mean,
because it's a joke. It's literally a joke.
But have you actually
got a plan?
Yeah. Have you actually written down a plan of how you wish to change? Like, are there certain things that you wish to just get rid of?
To stop certain expenses.
Yeah.
And
is it unnecessary? It brings you happiness. So that in turn is success, which contradicts.
It's just being smart.
It's just about being irresponsible.
No, yeah, that's true. No, but I think it's definitely down to like you're saying, because I mean, the questions that you asked are like a very long distant. What's the word?
Saying in Spanish.
Que se queda semana creto entiende
yes.
It's a thing like that you have to look far into the future for, I feel, whereas like I think for us we were very like in the moment, as in we do plan ahead but not that far ahead to actually fully I had it in my head.
I thought for me, I've learned to be financially aware, because they don't really teach you this. I was never taught this much in school or anything, but like how, like credit cards and finances and stuff like that. So like I guess I'm not poor, I'm not rich, but like I'm at a level where I can learn to balance my life and better spend. And I think a lot of people, especially whether they're real rich or poor, like you need that financial awareness to discipline, essentially, just to be able to comfortably live, unless you're a millionaire. But then again, millionaires, like NBA players, they get like young ones that get recruited, they get like millions of pounds. And after their career ends, they're bankrupt because
that's the situation me and Andrew would be in if we were basketball players.
Yeah, so like,
doesn't matter how much you earn unless you change
how you use your money. Then like you're just gonna be back to square one. So I think, especially for basketball, they've set up like camps now where they tell you about investment. And
but it's strange though. Like I think when I was looking, this was I mean like even though I've been broke and stuff, like. When you're saying it's unnecessary spending, I still look at stuff I have, and I actually just realised that the majority of my expenses actually go on food, and like, it's just nothing has changed. It's just like I'm just thinking,
but for me, I stay within my band.
We started to do this thing where like you treat yourself for a 1 month and stuff.
But some people are obviously different levels of finance. So like for someone else, they could be like, "Oh, I could buy that car, but nah, I probably won't because it will." Like for me, it's just like I can't buy those trainers because it will affect me. You know what I mean? So it's like whatever level you're at, there's still that kind of like temptation, or materialistic things I'm talking about. But knowledge, investing in knowledge has to be done. I think. Obviously, there is a price point, so some things are more expensive than others.
How much would you say is
what to gain knowledge?
No, that you'd say going back to
mate. Like,
like going back to Spy's question.
What do you mean?
As in, like how much is enough?
How much is enough?
Yeah.
Oh man.
How much is a bouquet?
That's what I'm saying. Like, because see, me saying 7,000, that's a figure in my head that I think I would be comfortable, but then you obviously questioned it.
But you're talking about presently, right?
What is your
right in this situation?
Like,
why I am financially?
I guess
no, just like is there a rough figure that that? Because that's what I was saying. Because for me, I just felt £7,000. I think is enough. And like you were saying, oh yeah, you don't need that much for a mortgage.
Yeah,
and I was just like, so that means I'll be living comfortably then.
Because my question is, how much is enough? In order to have the life that you want. Yeah. So you need to know what kind of life you want. So then you can work backwards and think, okay, if I want that life, then it means I need to be able to have this thing. That costs that much. I need to be earning this much.
That's why you need to make an Excel document, man. Start listing.
And that's what I was trying to get back onto the whole like that kind of that question would definitely mean like someone's like if you were to ask them, they should have a spreadsheet ready.
Yeah, like
really, you should just know the kind of life you want, no? Like, what's your aim in life? Like, what do you want to do in life? Not financially, or just general.
Oh, I can't give you an answer to that. What I want.
Like for me, I think... I think enough will be enough when I don't have to work and I can travel whenever I want. That's...
I was gonna say traveling enough,
whatever number that is, I don't know what number that is.
Oh, so you don't have like a... You don't even have like a figure right now.
Well, for me to not work, it means I'm going to have to know my expenses.
Yeah.
And I need to be making enough money to cover my expenses and then extra money to be able to travel.
Yeah.
So maybe that means that I have to invest in properties. So they're like, or businesses. So they're bringing money in to cover my expenses. But I don't have an actual number.
It really depends on what you do, like I said, what your life is, because people can get money, they don't work, but they get sponsored or whatever to travel around. It depends what you do.
Yeah,
traveling is definitely one of those.
You can't put a price tag on your life until you know where you are in life, because your career could change. Our minds change all the time.
Yeah.
So we could be doing what we're doing now, like 5 years ahead of time. Like we have our jobs, like our own jobs, and we have this. Who knows? This may take off, and we don't need our jobs. Then you know what I mean? Like
if I had to if I had to put a number on it,
500k,
like a moderate, like nothing ridiculous. Let's say a sensible number.
That's what I mean. Like for me, I think it would be.
Okay, so let's put some like reasonable numbers. Let's say I have a house. Let's say mortgage is 1,500, 1,800. I'm not by myself. I'm with my girl.
Wait, which is how much was your mortgage?
1,800.
Okay.
A month.
It's quite a big house.
And there's two of us, right?
Is she contributing as well?
Yeah, she would be.
Okay. Wait, so is that a split mortgage? 1,800 each?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's a big house, man.
It's just something I made up, so let's roll with it. Let's roll with it. 1,800, so 900. So
okay, yeah.
And then how much is a plane ticket somewhere, and let's say accommodation? Accommodation is quite cheap now with Airbnb.
Yeah. But ideally, you want your own house then, huh?
I guess. And let's add expenses to the house. So let's say 2.5 grand a month altogether. Yeah. Expenses and
yeah.
I think 5k a month. 5k a month could probably give me the life I want.
That's what. Yeah. I think I kind of like
if both of us are making money.
Oh, okay. So the total income is 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, it's definitely I feel 7 individually. Solo. Running solo. 7 grand I would say is a sufficient amount that would give me the lifestyle that I would like.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Can't put a price on it.
If you had £7,000 like given to you now,
if I had £7,000 given to me now, I would be better off there than I am now.
Shit. And that's the end of that question.
Give me 15 grand, I'll be better. Get rich or die trying.
No, like alright. So they said, alright, here's 7 grand.
For less.
Or say, alright. So they gave you someone gave you 10 grand. They said, alright, you've got a month to use this money up. How would you live it? How would you use it?
How would I use it?
And then they say, if you do it correctly, then you can have this every month.
I don't know. I've invested somewhere. Not all of it, but a piece of it.
You've never had a thought of like, if you had a certain amount of money, what you would probably like spend it on?
Yeah, 5k. I can live off 5k.
Can you live off? Because that's my living off 5k. I can live off 7k.
I think I can live off 5k.
Yeah. And you'll have like a blessed life.
Yeah, I have a good life. I mix up and love it.
Right, I think we've beat the
Destiny. Success.
beat the horse.
Great success.
So in summary,
Yes. In summary, success is nothing,
Yeah,
but it's everything.
again, the question, the answer to every goddamn podcast episode is it's all relative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
alright.
What made you think of it? Of asking that question? Is it just did you just actually look in the mirror and go,
No, it's because I'm reading that book, 4 Hour Work Week, and it's about being able to work for 4 hours a week.
oh, okay.
So, but in order to do that, you need to know like what do you want in life.
Actually, have you got any books to read? Like any inspirational books? Or
Inspirational, yeah, I got some stuff to give. So like you need to know what you want to accomplish.
before you actually,
Right. Yeah. So and then he says, okay, so then break it down. How much money do you need to do that? And then how much money does that mean you need to earn in a year? How much money do you need to be earning in an hour? And then that way you actually have like
you set yourself
attainable
a goals. Like,
rather than just wishing and dreaming and you know, it's like okay, so I have to be earning £100 an hour. Okay, what do I have to do to make that money?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Let's move on to the next topic.
What's the next topic?
If you don't have one, then
What is the next topic, Spy? Don't worry. Next episode, topics will be overflowing, be crazy. You know.
should we go a bit happy? Well, not happy actually. Should we just
Lighten the mood. Lighten the mood. It was very
lighten the
like.
mood?
Yes.
Okay.
Right now.
Goddamn one.
All right,
Let me just write my goddamn success story. Let me write down what I don't have. Today I don't have.
What is it?
Well, what's the happiest memory that you can think of?
Ooh.
Happiest memory.
Oh, that's
Actually,
you're
that's
asking
a bit-
the Lord CDAC that.
It's a bit.
He's been living in almost an eternity.
Might be hard. What's the best place you visited?
Best place I've visited.
Yeah, I think that's more specific rather than just happiest moment.
You know, that is. I think I've had multiple ones, but one of recent time that has actually proper stood out is probably the States with these guys, but going to Yosemite National Park. It was that view that was just it's one of those breathtaking moments where you literally and it's like you literally just like we've always said before, just how small you feel in like in the universe, like standing just on like over that landscape, that view, dude, it's just like it's crazy. So I'll definitely say that was one of my most memorable like places. But then after I don't know. It was just a sense of like it wasn't just the view as well. It was just the feelings at the time. So when I was there, you just felt relaxed. There was just like nothing hovering over you. You just felt like at ease.
Yeah.
And this goes back to your previous topic about success, being at ease. But no, definitely. It's true. Like just being at ease over like at that point of time. It's one that I'll probably never forget. Like, I don't know, it's just weird. The senses just felt heightened as well.
Yeah. No,
like, even if I just like close my eyes and just thought about it now, I can literally just like I literally feel like I'm back there. Like, because it's a very memorable moment in my life. So that's one of mine. Yosemite National Park, guys, California. Check it out.
Yeah. Like it's a massive place, isn't it?
Yeah. Like,
huge.
We didn't even drive. I think
No, we didn't even
because we were driving around, not realize because obviously we didn't plan it, but we didn't realize you can actually drive around the whole park. But I'm pretty sure it takes hours like to go around the whole thing. So we literally got to a segment and we're like, let's just go back to where these viewpoints are, which were recommended, and it was sick.
Yeah, you guys didn't have a tour guide or anything, did you?
No,
Nah.
that's another plus, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's just like
we stumbled upon it.
Yeah.
Almost. Like, we had maps and stuff, but it was...
Yeah, as in it's still a tourist spot. Like, we didn't just start, oh my gosh, no one's ever seen it. But like, as in, just having no plan, just like playing it all by ear. Was
Did you see any wild animals?
we saw a bear and a deer,
What bear? Like a bear.
like CDAC bear. No, I think it was like a
just messed
like because when it was actually
So
Very brief.
So-
I think I was sleeping, so I didn't think I saw it.
you're
Oh,
very
yeah,
lucky
no.
then.
no, we were driving.
No,
we were in the
driving.
car.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So the
Be
first,
strolling through the
yeah,
woods.
the first animal we saw was actually a deer, and it was on the side, and that we can actually count ourselves lucky because majority of like accidents occur because of a deer just like.
Oh, that's
out.
what you mean. I thought you meant like you're walking through the woods and a deer's gonna fuck you up.
Oh no,
You
no,
can. Well,
you can, yeah, but
No, knock it out, man.
it's one punch.
Just one punch.
But yeah, there was a
What
bear. I
would you
think
do if you saw
in
a
the
deer coming towards you?
Mate, what
if you're in a car, just hit.
No, you're walking. Forget the car.
what I'll do?
If we're walking,
Wait
what
at
would
that
you
very
do?
moment,
How would it-
stare it down his eyes,
Yeah.
sidestep, jab to the neck, the jugular.
What to the deer? Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll just look at it and just be like,
learn it from see that scrolls.
peaceful, man.
Scripture 10, paragraph
If
5.
it was like a predator, that'll be different. Yeah.
No, but what if
We just
it's
don't give it.
what if it's like doing the thing with his head and it's like
I was trying
doing the thing with
to
his
headbutt
feet?
me.
Yeah, it's gonna come for you.
Well, I just got to defend myself.
How?
You don't need to know that. It's crap.
Don't worry in it. Don't worry.
It'll be free the next day. That's what I'm saying.
It's like the Revenant.
Yeah, I definitely think it's one of those moments where, like, you will be truly tested about how brave you truly are.
Yeah, man. Because we can say all this stuff.
Yeah.
Like, oh, if I see this guy, man,
Yeah, I'll just knock him off and
But when
shit.
the
Like,
situation happens,
Just run in
just
it.
pick the bags and like,
take
Well,
everything.
apparently they say the worst thing you can do with a bear is run.
Yeah, you have to make yourself
you have
look
to make
big.
yourself big.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yell and stuff.
Imagine us all moving like, rah, rah, rah.
Come on, like wouldn't you feel? Okay, so like we said, you can say whatever you want to say now, right?
Yeah, of course.
But in the moment it's
In the
different.
moment,
So like,
completely
I'm like, I'm supposed to make myself big.
By the time I would
Innit?
feel-
Realistically, you're
I would
shitting
run.
it.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Yeah, I would
I know I'm not supposed to, but
Yeah.
I don't feel like
Yeah.
doing this
Yeah,
is gonna help me in any way, shape, or form.
Definitely, man.
Yeah.
100%. Even
So I think I have to
tree
fight.
help.
yeah.
And
I have to
that-
fight.
Just fight, yeah. Well, run, and after if it catches up to you, yeah, it's fight.
Right,
Fight,
well, I'll do-
right?
I'll
But you know
run.
how fast bears run, yeah? They can.
No,
They got.
no, this is what you do.
quite a
You run.
Quick acceleration, you know.
You
0
run.
to 60 real quick.
That top speed.
Innit?
Listen, man, I'm
Sorry,
here
0 to
survive,
100 real
man.
quick, innit?
You run, yeah. You run. You keep one eye behind you. Keep one eye behind you, yeah, so you can see the bear. And then as you're running, you grab onto the branch, yeah. You swing. It comes under you. You land on
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Right? You
Love
land
the
on his
dojo.
back.
Tamed.
Tamed.
Done. Done.
We all know that can. See
You're now
that.
together. That is now my bear. It's now the blood seeker's
Blood
bear.
seeker, yeah. Blood seeker.
Yeah, they
I like to
truly.
think if anything works out, if a bear did approach me, I'll be amongst friends because I don't think I'll ever be alone.
Did you hear that story about in
See, it's
America?
gonna like push his face.
Yeah, I'll be like,
You're like, yo, bruv, you know what?
There was two guys cycling in America and they got attacked by a mountain lion.
You know, this is all reality to me when I'm in Canada because that shit is wild as
Yeah.
fuck.
So this is what happened. They got attacked by the mountain lion, and one of them was getting mauled by the lion,
Yeah,
and then the other guy
suck it.
just ran away to go get help,
in the middle of nowhere.
and he got killed as well.
Oh, he died as well.
Yeah.
By the lion.
Yeah.
Wait, so the lion mauled him, chased.
Mauled one guy, and then the other guy was running for help. He was running to go get help, and then he got mauled as well. So,
Nobody wins.
yeah.
Just a
The shit it's like when in the
What
moment.
would you do? What would you do? So
I saw you getting mauled.
would you run away? I
I wouldn't
wouldn't.
run away. I'll try
You
to
wouldn't?
get my bike.
No.
I'll try to get my bike and flip it in.
I will.
Yeah,
I would straight run and be like, "Rah!"
So it's fine.
Actually, I wouldn't even run.
I won't leave
Step
you.
back slowly.
Something like that. But if it's, yeah.
Step back slowly.
No, because I mean,
Get the
if you're running,
branch.
if you're running because you're a coward, fine. But if you're running because you're getting help, really,
No, he was running because he was a coward. He said
yeah.
that.
No, but I mean, come on, like
So how did he
really.
know he was getting help? Did he tell the guy, like, oh, I'm gonna get help? While he's getting killed. Okay, man, I'll hold him off. Yeah.
No, yeah, I definitely like.
We'll be
Yeah,
alright.
if it's the two of us,
Three of us.
Why is he laughing?
I'm really picturing.
You're definitme going down. He's gonna leave your ass.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just
Some comedy scenario coming up.
it's so. I don't know. I was just picturing you. Help me! And I'm just like, shit.
It's like a,
I'm like looking for. No, I'll be looking for something to like first thing you want to do is just try something hard to like dash at. But then I'm thinking,
I would dash my mobile phone.
Yeah, but but this what I'm picturing. Like, I try to actually pick something up. And I'll dash it and it'll just cause more damage. It's like spies. And I'm like, oh shit, I've just killed him more because now he's not fighting back.
You made him unconscious.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, oh fuck, man. And that's what I was like. That scenario
he was fighting, now he's not.
Yeah.
I knocked him out. I'm a good thrower.
He doesn't feel it now.
It's like, it was a good death. No, yeah, definitely. I'll try to find something to just dash at the line. You trust my aim, right?
What would you tell my parents after I died?
Oh, that's
And then somehow you managed to come home.
I'll be like, check my GoPro. Because I'm obviously wearing my harness. Yep. And I'm like, I'm sorry. But there was
my dad's like, he was fighting
where'd the rock come from?
until you threw the rock.
It's just a rock. Oh, where'd the rock come from?
I was like, Uncle,
Uncle,
I did aim for the line, but it moved. Technically, I'm not in the wrong. I did try to fight back.
It's Spurs' fault for having a
It's just so, it's just so hard to miss.
As long as you tried to help.
No, yeah.
Would you try to help regardless of the animal?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's like a grizzly bear.
Oh, that's gonna be tough, but I'll help.
It's definitely.
As I see it, we're both going down anyway, so I might as well try and go down with you.
Well, in those moments, then
What if it's three of you?
Three of us.
Oh, that would be sick. That would be, yeah. Because then we've got teamwork.
One of us is still getting mauled by a bear. What's that?
No,
what bit's hilarious?
Because you won't be mauled as much as if it was just two of you.
Why?
Because your two friends.
No, I think we'll be able to distract
the two of us, yeah, we'll be in there like.
We just jump on his shoulder.
Yeah. Attack!
I would say.
I don't know why I'm picturing again. I don't know why it's a lion and like spies getting mauled, and we just had to go one at a time. So when it's mauling, it'll stop, smack me out of the way, come back to you,
like
see that comes. You know, it's typical, isn't it? The fighting bits, yeah, there's fighting scenes. It's just gonna be exactly like that.
Yeah, that's true. Man.
Like so stupid, man.
Can you imagine?
I'm just imagining you on his shoulders looking big. Just scare the bear.
We just stack. Like, I go head first into the flipping guy's mouth. So like, it's not going to be.
Oh man, no, yeah. If it was
but realistically, what could you do to a bear?
I don't know.
Like
Scare the hell out
punch
of
it?
Yeah, punch it.
What's that gonna do?
I don't know.
So I mean, the whole playing dead thing. In your head, you're yeah. Like
I'm playing dead.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like
boy,
barely.
Sometimes you're just not meant to.
Sometimes not meant to. Yeah. It's your time. It's your time.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. Oh man, that's crazy.
I wouldn't want to be.
Sorry, what was the question anyway?
What's your favorite place you visited?
Don't go to your
most memorable place.
I don't know how we got into this.
I just realised. That isn't my
password.
password, like my secret question, like just to let you guys know if you try to hack. But yeah, that just ventured on. What's your memorable place?
I think a lot of mine seriously was Yosemite was definitely one as well. But I've been fortunate to be in Africa, in Tanzania when I was younger, doing charity work, and I was living with the Maasai, me and a group of my friends.
Did you train with them?
We didn't, no. We just visited them, see how they were.
Were they scared to train with you?
We're helping build a school, paint a school.
Yeah, that is a wicked.
So like...
how did you paint it?
We obviously bought materials.
Like Karate Kid?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
man. Sad thing. Yeah,
it's good painting.
We did that. But no, I think it's like viewpoints is definitely crazy. So like Yosemite was just seeing that view kind of puts not everything to perspective, but just
yeah, I feel definitely like a memorable place if you can like put yourself back in there when you're not there. That just Yeah.
Yeah, so mine was Tanzania when we were on top of, like, the Maasai took me and my friend.
Hostage.
That was memorable, man. That was a memorable moment. It was
It's like they'll fight each other. The what? They drop the spear.
He just throws us into lines then. No, he took us on like a safari walk, like the most ghettoest walk ever.
Yeah.
Like he walked.
Is it because they
lines
don't have
and-
shoes?
No, they have like tire slippers, so they have tires.
That's why it's ghetto walk.
It's ghetto walk,
Yeah.
and I was wearing my dunks,
Yeah.
and I was like,
I remember when you
shit's
came
gonna
back.
hurt me.
I remember when you came back. You're like, oh, pirate man.
Messed up.
Come on.
I went on safari. That's memorable. I went on a safari walk with my dunks on, and he took us to. Like we saw giraffes, we saw elephants, we went by lions there, we could hear them growling. Then he took us all the way up this really big mountain, flipping through some brush. Like, you know, there's usually paths where you go. This one, there's just brush, you just cut it down with some shade. And we passed
That's epic, man.
a buffalo den, and he was just like, oh, don't go there. And after he took us right to the top of the mountain, and I could see the whole valley.
Yeah.
And it was just beautiful, man. It had like images of Lion King. And it was just peaceful.
You did
man.
say like happiest place, right? Memorable
Yeah,
happiest
yeah.
place. Okay.
Yeah, so that was definitely
Because
mine.
then there was also this one time when I was attacked by a bear. Well, no, seriously, sorry, cut you off.
No,
Yeah,
no.
that's yeah.
Did
That
the
was-
Maasai save you?
Yeah, they did.
That's our hardcore.
CDAC was there leading the
Hardcore,
Maasai.
man. Hardcore. That's hardcore. But yeah, that was my memorable moment. Just
Why didn't you wear their shoes?
because they didn't have any left. It's not like they had pairs there. Like,
Yeah, do you not understand? It's a 5-month process
what
to
size
be
your feet, bro?
I thought it was like a bowling alley.
No,
So bad.
that's so good. But no, it wasn't.
What did you say they're tires?
Yeah, it's like the.
Oh, so they use the rubber.
soles with the
So
rubber
it's-
of the tire.
That's sick.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like usually they could make you one.
No, they didn't. No.
They didn't have any spare tires.
I think
What's the road
they
that
thought of us
they?
as, you know, Westerners, right? They were like, oh, they have everything they need to do this type of stuff. So if I had boots, it would have been great, but I had dunks.
See, I think if I went to a place like that, I would want to wear the shoes.
Yeah, but
Maybe I say that now, and then I'm like, oh, it's so uncomfortable.
but
Take them off.
I slept in a Maasai hut, which is a poo hut, because I wanted to just experience what their village is like. Because we could have slept in a school, which is fine, but yeah, we went to a poo hut. It was terrible. Worst and best night of my life. So that's a memorable moment.
It's just the experience, isn't
The
it?
experience was
Yeah.
horrible, but at the same time, it's like I did.
Why? Why was it so bad?
It smell of poo.
Oh, it literally smells.
It's a poo hut.
Yeah, but
So-
I mean,
no, it smells of poo because it's hot, right?
Yeah.
So it's the poo comes off it.
Wait, which poo did they? Wait, did they actually use?
Like, I don't know. I'm not sure.
you have like little bits of corn, like
I don't know.
Like raining.
No. I don't know if it's like cow poop or something. I don't know. But they just built these tanks. And inside.
wait. So
so
you
there's
went in a
gonna.
house made of poo. You didn't even know what poo was.
Yeah, no, well, hopefully it's not human poo, bro. But
Basically,
Well,
just
we don't
stank.
know.
No, it stank. It
It
stank.
stank of poo. But maybe it was made of poo. I'm not too sure.
We don't know what kind of
No,
poo.
it's
I
it was.
don't know. I did it.
It must have
I'll
definitely
never-
no.
I'll
It must have
never do it
definitely been
again.
made out of. We
But,
should really research this again.
yeah.
Actual people are just like.
Yeah, but
No,
no,
but maybe
like,
different-
we don't make our poo.
Maybe
They
different
probably-
types of
yeah.
poos.
So I regress. It might not have been poo. It might I just smell poo.
Yeah. Oh, so now you're saying they stink?
Bro,
Nah, bruh.
I slept on like some hard leather
Yeah.
bed thing.
Yeah.
Opposite was a goat and a cow. Literally like a fence.
Yeah.
And then a goat and
Did
a
they
cow.
attack you?
No.
That's
I can hear
crazy.
them peeing and pooping and mooing and
That's an
and
experience.
the cows in Africa are not the cows we have here. So
They're like full.
they're not like fucking Dairy Lee cow, you know, like ooh black and white. These are like freaking bulls, bro. That have bull horns.
Yeah.
So yeah, they look like they can do damage. And yeah, I slept there. It was horrible. Creepy crawlies all over me.
Oh,
They lit a fire in the middle to keep out the creepy crawlies, but that just freaking smoked up the whole hut.
Yeah.
So I was smoky, like choking a little bit,
You were complaining a second ago that it smelled like shit.
and it smelled like poop as well. So combined everything, it was terrible.
Yeah, sounds
And there was
lovely
this
to me.
weird cat that would look through the door. Like
I think that's our 5-star.
It's pitch black.
Yeah.
And there was one time me and my friends, because we all slept like together, like we were spooning each other. It was really gay. But we kind of got up and we put our torch on, and there was just a cat just looking at us like. They were like, this cat looks like wants to eat us. Man.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that was the best and worst experience I've ever had.
Yeah.
But it was an experience that I can say I did.
Yeah.
No one can take away from that. So,
What about you?
sleeping in the
Sweat.
Maasai.
Amsterdam.
Yeah, come to red light. Innit?
Oh no, yeah, this is what I mean.
Trip.
Was
That
it
whole
red?
trip.
Red
Yeah.
light. It was
No, this is what I mean about like. That's why I said the most recent.
Oh, wait,
memorable
you two
time.
were together?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
but like I still like. So there are a number of stories that I would always retell, just because they were so memorable and just like one of those experiences that I'll never forget. And that trip is definitely up there as well. I feel it's just definitely a trip amongst friends.
the people
That's
who
always
don't
been a
know,
memorable
I
moment.
agree.
For the people who don't know about the Amsterdam trip, what we basically did
What was
was
my invite, bro?
Yeah, who actually
you
suggested?
were in the poo hut.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe I was.
No, there's a times when we were in
I was
Asda,
in
man.
Amsterdam.
When we were working in Asda, Walmart for you American
Maasai.
viewers.
So what we did was we
Target.
basically rented a car. We rented the car and we drove from London to Dover. From Dover to we went through the we went on the ferry,
Yeah,
right?
we were on a ferry.
And then we drove through France, Brussels.
We did Brussels. Our first stop off was Brussels because I think Paris was going to be our last stop.
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
because-
yeah, you're right, yeah.
Because Saj, our friend, his dad like
Brussels, and then
yeah. So we did Brussels and then we went to Amsterdam.
Did you not do the deed?
Yes, we killed in your name.
I was going to say smoke weed.
it was
doing the deed is doing the deeds.
I
sexual.
know.
before.
But it's also
You do the deed. Smoke weed, that is.
like I'll be like, don't worry, they cannot hear us.
There's a no microphone in front of me. They can't hear it.
Before we went, I thought like the red light district was gonna be all seedy and like creepy, and like there's gonna be like dudes in trench coats, you know, like
Something from Taken, basically, like
Yeah.
going to a room, they're all lying on bed.
Yeah, but it
just
wasn't-
there like.
but it was nothing like that. It was if I have to describe it to people, it's like a zoo. Like you're walking,
It's like a
and there's
tourist
windows,
place, though, isn't it? So
right? Like you
The
look
fact
at
that
the
it's like
animals,
human.
Yeah.
quote, and then you just go to the next one. You look at it. Oh, that's nice.
but none of you.
Nah.
Good,
Nah.
good on you. Great.
One of the people we were with tried to go
He
into
got
one,
denied. Look at his face.
and he got turfed.
You know who you are.
Names, isn't it?
SMS, bruv.
That was the funniest thing ever.
It's because the way he goes, nah, you go. And I was like, no, why are you trying to force me? You try it, man.
Was he the only one that really wanted to do it?
No, like
No,
it was
but-
just more like we just. I don't
He
know,
was
just
the one
he was
like pushing everyone to go.
Okay.
yeah.
So then when we said you go and he did, the girls just closed the curtain.
Really?
And we just cracked up. We're like,
How
ah.
do they do that though?
That was hilarious.
Yeah, but
That was hilarious.
yeah, I mean, I just remembered like in that trip. I can remember everything that when we went hired the bikes. Fucking, we lose our mate. He's wearing his freaking heart-shaped glasses, and we're just
what
like,
we
"Where
did,
is
so-
this guy
So
gone?"
we went and rented some bikes.
Yeah, pissing
'Cause
down as
apparently
well.
everyone in Amsterdam rides bikes. They don't
Oh, they do.
tell you this.
Yeah.
There's like hardly any cars there.
And,
except trams and bikes.
So we went to this place, we rented the bikes, and then one of my mates, he's a bit of a weird guy, a bit of a different guy. He had these like lip-colored sunglasses, like clearly for kids, and he had his Beat headphones on,
When in
trendy.
damn, when in damn.
When in damn.
so he couldn't see properly and he couldn't hear anything
Yeah.
because of the headphones. And at the same time, he didn't really know how to ride a bike, and he didn't tell anyone. So we all went off riding in one direction. We all kept up with each other, and we lost him.
Oh damn.
We lost
Lost
him.
in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
At that time as well, there weren't any like European pay plans and all that stuff. And we're like,
Oh no.
Yeah.
I didn't get in contact with him,
Yeah.
man.
So none of us rung him. And basically we're like, well, we all know what time we're supposed to be back, so let's just hope that he's back. And he was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
At the bike rental.
Okay,
No,
cool.
the bike
I was waiting for
rental.
something
But this is at the bike rental place that we had to wait for him. But then, you know what? Thinking about it now, we didn't even explore any. We literally just rode around the town. We just rode around the town, but like,
Yeah, because we didn't have a plan. None of this trip was planned. We didn't even have
I think
accommodation.
that's a good thing.
no, we. Oh yeah, we.
We
when
didn't
we
even have
got there,
accommodation.
Okay,
when
that's
we
bad.
got there,
That's bad.
We had no plans. The only thing we planned was
the car,
just
the
the
car.
the car.
Oh my
The
gosh! Yeah,
car
because
and
then
the
we
ferry
found.
ticket.
So when we actually found our accommodation, because luckily our friend he was like,
Was it one of those sea hostels?
no, it's fucking. It was just like a 5-star hotel.
Oh, is it?
But it was like
Oh.
10 minute, like a 10-minute tram ride from the actual city centre.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like,
Too bad.
I remember we were like, hey, Nick, just put it on your card, man. And because it was this like business expenses card. He's like, yeah, back it, man, put it on. And he actually put it on. Like these these are really nice rooms.
It was
and I remember I was taking a shit up, like I was taking a shit, but then like the toilets, they were like, they had glass, but then the translucent section.
So it's like this half.
It's that icy, it's that iced out, like
frosted, frosted section. And I remember, and there's no lock on the door either. So I remember I went and took a shit. Fucking this guy comes in, and I still remember when you said, you're like, oh man, you were asking something. You just stood there. I was taking a shit. I was like, what the fuck? And you're like, oh man, it smells like baby poo in here, bro. And I was just like, what? I was like, trying to take a shit. And I think we were trying to plan the night out, so we went to a club.
Though, man. I love the fact that we didn't have any plans.
I think you find they're the best type of holidays.
We ended up sleeping in a car park.
We slept only because on that day we were going to drive back to. No, we were going to go to Paris.
Okay.
But then because Saj was just like, he had to get back home, so we thought, okay, we'll just sleep in the car park.
We slept in the car park.
Slept in the car park.
Brilliant.
Drove back. Wait, did we even buy it? Because we had to buy our Did we buy our ticket there and then?
I can't remember. But that's
because we cut the trip. We cut the trip home.
That's my favorite trip.
But I remember we were broke by that time. I remember it was kind of.
It's hard times.
Yeah,
it's hard times working in a supermarket. Part time, you're not making enough money to plan a road trip, and we're like, yeah, fuck it. Just figure out.
How did we even come up? How did we even come up with that? Who?
I don't know.
That's what I want to know. I'd love to go back.
I think it was.
Was it Saj?
I think it was Saj. Yeah, I think he suggested it, and then we were like, and then everyone just started egging each other on.
But it was just that when you actually just think about it, it was literally just me, you, Saj, Assad, and Nick.
Yeah. Well, how many people do you need?
No, but it's just so
I would love to do it again. It's hilarious. So much fun.
Do it now, bro.
So much fun. Right now,
bro. No, but
See, but that's the crazy thing. We could. The weekend is around the corner.
It's true.
Spice gone, dude. We were just talking about it. We're like,
I would have to say no.
Let's go to the airport.
This is what I can see. Imagine imagine the three of us were living together. Dude, we were not paying rent. We're gonna have to do sexual favors. We're gonna have to.
How did we wake up in Croatia?
See, that would be the only one that was just would be guiding us correctly. The guys, come on, man. We'll be like, come on, guys, be sensible. We're like, hey, see that? You seen them £1,000 crepes? All right, I'll go. Yeah, fuck it. We're in Rome. Oh man,
bad influences, all of us. Now checking it out.
Well, yeah, no, that was definitely that was a good memory as well.
Spontaneous holiday is
I feel it's definitely one of those ones where for me it's it's always been with friends and just
that's the only holiday I've had with friends.
No, you went to Budapest, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
I did, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually,
no, but I don't know. That was
just a getaway from.
You
wouldn't call it.
I've never been on a beach holiday.
So I've been on a beach holiday.
Yeah, we went to Tenerife.
Yeah.
That was jokes as well.
That's funny.
That was we can go on for ages.
But I think my holidays are very much planned. But
there's
room for spontaneity in between.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to go just on the holiday, just pick a place and just go, and then that'd be cool. I would love to do that. But yeah, all my holidays have pretty much been this is where we're going, this place we're staying, we're gonna hit this place, anywhere in between, whatever happens. But it's always kind of steps.
Guys, I think that is definitely gonna be something I'm writing down, which is achievable.
Podcast in Croatia.
Decomplexe, tour the world.
Let's make it happen. Oh, that's right. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Decomplexe podcast. My name is CDAC, and I'm on the third topic, which I was struggling to have because I never thought one. So this is just straight off the top. And it would be...
Beautiful.
I was thinking, man, I don't really know. I don't want to just ramble. What do you guys consider? What film would best describe you? Actually, no.
Wow.
Oh, that's hard.
Man, I suck at this, man. Sorry. Don't like how you built that Andrew with the last question, last topic. I don't know. Mine's gonna be very broad. I was just gonna say, like, what are you guys watching now?
Yeah.
Movie, film.
Yep.
And is it just something you're just watching for the sake of watching, or is it actually something you can pull away from it?
So the last thing I watched was
straight in. I like it.
was Saturday. I went to watch Skyscraper.
Oh,
Skyscraper with
The Rock.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Wow,
two questions.
That response looks like it was a good film.
Yeah.
it's a good movie. It's two questions. Two questions.
Two questions. So go for
Do
it.
you like Die Hard? One.
I do.
Do you like The Rock?
I do.
You will like this movie.
In Gridiron Gang.
There you go. There you go. That's my verdict. It's Die Hard with The Rock. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that said that. I'm pretty sure everyone describes it the same way. But it's
So it's just a pure action movie, enjoyable.
It's a good movie. It's like you know exactly what to expect, right? It's The Rock. It's Die Hard. The building's on fire. He's kicking ass, and
As he does.
Like, what more do you want? Like,
Doesn't he have like one leg?
Yep.
Oh wow! Spoiler.
Hey man, it's in the trailer, bro.
It's just right at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
You see that he's got one leg, so it's not like a big reveal at the end of the movie.
It's lifeguarding didn't help him in Baywatch. He got bitten by a
Lifeguard was actually quite funny, you know.
Lifeguard.
So that's
as in Baywatch.
So that's the,
Lifeguard. I know. Yeah, the Baywatch.
That's the last movie I watched, and
Cool.
I want to go watch Sicario 2.
I want to watch that.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
We should go watch
Mate,
together.
let's do it, man. Let's do
You
that.
should go watch. You should watch
Is it still with Emily Blunt?
I don't know.
It was
I haven't
Emily
seen
Blunt
her
in the
on
first one, isn't
I
it?
I haven't
seen
seen it in
the
the posters or the trailer.
Yeah.
That was actually a real good film. I was like, oh.
Apparently, she died in the first film, as in not in real life, as in the film.
I can't remember.
I can't remember. I don't know.
All I
Don't carry on
remember
that. Or Emily Blunt found.
What's his name?
I don't know. his
Benicio
name.
del Toro.
Yes, that guy. Badass.
He's alive, and so is Josh Brolin.
Sweet.
Two sick actors. So.
Yeah.
And in the poster, they both have guns. So
It's a plus.
right.
Fair enough.
That's all I need.
Yo, we should need to check that out then. I'm down for that.
Let's go watch it before they take it off the.
How long?
Guns don't kill people.
How long's it been out for?
People kill
a
people.
month.
It's about a month now.
Yeah.
We need to catch up and do
I want
that.
to see Incredibles 2.
Yeah, man. Why not?
Yes.
I'm down. I'm down.
I'm sick that day.
Yeah, I just gave you
still got a
your ultimate
response.
cinema pass to it.
I still got a response, man. It's alright. It's alright.
In terms of
Spider's just gonna
series-
get mauled by the lion.
In terms of series, I mean, we got Power.
We're gonna lift it down.
That's
It's so bad, guys. I haven't watched Power.
It's not a bad thing. It's fine, man.
I don't know why it seems to be.
I wasn't into Power. Someone literally just forced me to watch Power. They were just like the current series I was watching that's not out yet, but it's Game of Thrones and what was the other one? Riverdale. Whole time Riverdale.
What? That sounds like
It's so
like
so
an American
cheesy.
coronation.
It pretty much is, bro.
corny as
It's
fuck.
like a American high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just yeah,
Trash.
But
Yeah.
it's good trash.
I've
Same as
actually
like
been
Love Island.
recently
Love
I've
watching
been
Love
watching
Island.
Love Island.
I don't watch that,
hated
man.
that shit before, but now I don't know, man. It's such a guilty pleasure. Like just
You watch
and
it
the
as well
fact that I'm
now?
watching just other people like
Yes, you do. Don't lie.
react. But it's exactly like when you said you used to watch like Made in, or I probably still
Made in
watch
Chelsea.
Made in Chelsea.
Oh, you made a Chelsea again?
But, like,
I've
watched
never
it,
been a fan
yeah.
of those.
Yeah, it's just
series.
I don't know.
why
it's-
it doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah, I feel with Love Island, I guess you got that goal, like the couples are trying to win like £50,000.
Hey, listen. When I watch Only Ways Essex with Made in Chelsea,
Yeah, but that's
I
actually.
don't try to justify why I'm watching that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
but
is more
that-
like- yeah, but the
that-
thing
that-
is,
that
it's
wasn't a
be-
competition,
but
right?
Yeah,
That's just-
no.
just-
Love Island's a competition.
I know that's what I'm saying. Whereas
So it's a
Love
different thing, but
Yeah,
it's a guilty pleasure. I'm proud of it.
Yeah,
I'm
leave it
Goes
at
a
that.
whole, innit?
Yeah,
Love
leave
it.
it at that.
I don't even know
try
if
to
it goes a
justify it.
The girls, I don't know, man. No, but then,
then why are you watching it, man?
yeah, I
I'm
just
trying to justify it.
Sorry.
Just say it's a guilty pleasure.
no.
Sound like
yeah,
I'm a slag when I
I'm-
say the girls are not hot. Sorry.
No, I don't know. Yeah, some of them are. Yeah.
Me.
But it just makes you
Anyways.
feel better about yourself as well, you know. Just
He's a terrible human being. Glad I'm not one.
not like that, but yes.
Yesterday,
Yeah.
speaking of terrible human beings, segue. We went into Boots after the gym to go get some energy bars,
Okay.
and We come down the lift.
Something else.
I come down the lift, and as soon as I come down, the lift is like facing the front door. A woman comes in. I see her. She sees me. I see her. Clearly a crackhead.
Oh, okay.
Telltale signs of a crackhead. Messed up hair. Messed up teeth. Kind of
Skinny.
tired looking.
Malnourished.
White.
Malnourished way. You said that with authority.
And she comes into the door, goes straight for the drinks.
Okay.
Right? I knew straight away, as soon as I saw her, I'm like, she's going to nick something. Picks up a drink, picks up a sandwich, walks out.
Oh, did he even... Damn.
Walks out.
That's
casually.
boss.
About 10 seconds.
Damn.
No, you didn't say nothing. You didn't say, hey.
Nah. I'm up. I don't know boots. Okay.
It's true. Damn.
That's the thing. Like, if you were in that situation, like when you were saying you didn't say nothing, would you intervene if it's just a sandwich and a drink?
I probably wouldn't, you know.
Because it's so minuscule, isn't it?
I think I'll look around.
It's not that. Actually, maybe if they were like taking like a laptop, I would have told the security guard. But
if it's just like a sandwich and crisp.
But wrong is wrong.
It's true. It's true. It doesn't. Yeah.
I just thought.
I think
I'm not gonna get involved. It's not my
I think I'll look around to see if anybody else.
She might have had a serious.
You don't know the situation, man.
No, man.
Her dog was dying just on the side.
Man, crackhead, man.
You're judging, man. Don't judge.
No,
Book man's cover, man.
So if you're a crackhead and you needed that sandwich and drink,
would you do the same?
I would expect people to leave me alone.
Yeah.
Let me be a crackhead.
And you did, so you helped her out.
Yeah. You did good. You did good.
That's right.
It was just funny how like I saw her and I'm like, she's gonna steal something.
Here's a question then: have you guys ever stolen anything?
Yeah.
Never in your life.
No.
You? I have, but yes,
No,
it was nothing. I have, but
I have.
Not.
I haven't done it many times. No, I'm joking.
I've stolen.
It's only like a piece of bubblegum when I was like a kid.
Yeah.
And I think the shopkeeper clocked on or saw me, but didn't say anything because I would have
feel bad about it?
I did because I knew he clocked on. So I don't think I apologized though. I just was aware he knew, so I didn't do any. And again,
did you put the bubble gum in your mouth and then like
blow a bubble in his face?
You look at him, make the eye contact, you blow it, and it bursts.
No, it's one of those things where I took
Then
it.
you throw the deuces.
Chris Brown's playing
Oh,
in the
the
background.
bullshit's for the birds. No, I was joking. I didn't say that. I literally just took it.
That's the thing. Yeah,
and after I came in the next day because I always go to that shop like right next to my house, and I just saw him looking.
Still to this day.
To this day.
Oh,
same shopkeeper.
So now he sees you and he's like, "There's that guy."
Well,
goddamn crackhead.
He's like this goddamn thief, Asian thief.
Look at this thief. Look
I
at
should talk to his
look at
parents about this.
Yeah.
But now I talk to him. He's chill with me now. We're like best buddies. So
Yeah, but
you know, behind the scenes,
every time
see
you
that.
speak to him, he's got the hand under the
whoa, hand under the wall. Okay.
He's strapped.
under the counter. He's got that machete.
I was gonna say, let him come at me, bro.
He's like,
It's
I wish a
fine.
motherfucker would.
And I
Take some
will
bubble
one
gum.
day. Well, just took my hand.
No real reason.
All that because
that was for the bubble
You know what
gum.
I mean?
Thank you.
But this is for me.
20 years I've been waiting for this day.
Yeah, man.
Put your hand
I
in
ain't
his,
talking smack
no,
about my
pussy.
shopkeeper, bro. My shopkeeper's a G, bro.
Puts your hand in the till.
No, man. The shopkeeper's a legend, man.
Swallows the key. Boom.
Yeah.
He's in
So I
possession of your hand.
have stolen something. That was the only thing I've stolen. This guy, however, has probably thieved a lot of things. No, joking. I don't know.
Yes. This
I don't
watch.
know.
Thief.
Oof.
These mics will be thieved. This laptop. Gone.
So that basically next week there won't be a
Yes.
podcast.
The channel will be thieved and sold in the black market.
Just look in the sky for some smoke signals.
Yeah. No, yeah, I thieved. Can't explain the story just in case, it might come and bite me back in the arse.
True.
But yes.
What did you
I've
take?
stolen. It's been money. But not from someone.
Yeah. What? Not from someone.
From something.
Oh,
Is
the
it not
bank.
from someone?
Nope.
Like money belongs to someone.
Yeah.
Damn, this is. We need to delve deeper into this.
I need to.
This will be off cameras, BTS, innit?
I need to start
I'll tell you.
removing some objects away from him before they go missing.
Yes. Do that.
I just.
Oh, yeah.
You're very kind
I
of
think
like.
I remember.
wrong,
No,
it's
I
wrong.
think I remember once.
So you have stolen something?
No. I think I remember once thinking like how easy it would be to take.
Oh, okay, cool.
What Smile really did, he took it, walked out, went back, put it in.
He's like,
That's how
"Oh,
it's done."
mate, that's a great way of
Looks at
doing
the
it.
camera.
That's a great
See
way of
that?
doing it. Steal something, bring it back. You tell the guy like, look, I stole this for 5 days and you didn't notice.
I ate it.
It's gone now.
No, I just. What was the question?
Have you stolen something?
Oh no, we're talking about
The one before
movies and
it
stuff,
was about
isn't it?
movies, but you were talking about. Yeah, how did we able to flipping be stolen?
Oh, that's so jokes.
I have no clue.
Power.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, series.
But I don't know how that came to
Riverdale,
to Love Island.
Love Island.
To Made in Chelsea.
Shady people.
Shady people. Crackhead doing something.
Crackheads,
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah.
Yeah, stealing's bad,
Yeah.
guys. Don't do it.
So power. Obviously, Boruto.
Anime. I like myself a bit of anime.
So watch Naruto, Shippuden, and then
Definitely,
watch Boruto.
man. I'm a fan of all genres.
I'm a big fan of like boy manga, whatever it's called.
Boy manga.
It's like manga
Suspect.
for. It's manga for. It's manga for
Super
boys.
suspect.
It's manga for boys, like beams and fighting and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Manga for boys. God damn. What is it?
And My Hero Academia.
I haven't seen that yet, but yeah.
Watch it.
There's a bunch of things that you can watch, but is there something that you would not watch? Is there something like
Love Island.
I don't know, like some people don't like horror films because they're scared, or
Yes.
you know what I mean?
I don't watch horror movies. Because
Do you like gore?
No, they just don't scare me because I know it's fake.
I agree. I like to
They
watch
don't relate
something.
to it, innit?
Like the only movie that's kind of scary
Not
was
relate,
Blair
bro.
Witch.
Really?
Yeah, because
Lame.
It was more of a hype
because at no
from
point do you see anything.
yeah.
They don't show you what the
I guess
I swear at the end they did.
no.
No,
So in the first
they
one,
showed
what
you
happens
like
is
that.
I know they were
right?
in the tent.
they keep referencing.
I just remember the.
They keep referencing what the witch
funny
does.
remake when the bugs come down.
They keep referencing what the witch does. Like makes you stand in the corner of the room, right? So the whole movie, they're all scared to hear sounds and stuff, and you're like, what's going on? What's going on? And then at the end of the movie, the guy walks down the
Yeah.
basement with a camera, and then you see him standing in the corner of the room. And you're like,
Who the in Lowick?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Heebie-jeebies.
that scared me. No other movie has done anything.
I think something
I think
with
for
little
me-
girls in it just freaked me out, bro.
God damn little girls.
Okay, bro. Don't blow this out of proportion. Make me look like a pedophile. No, man, like just like in horror movies, like when there's like
Welcome to Pedo Thursdays.
what have we got onto? No, just anything with like little girls like
Yeah, like
that try to be
it's
scary.
always,
When they
it's always
use
the Asian.
innocent,
It's always the fucking Japanese and Korean
yeah,
ones.
when they use kids and innocent kids as like the tool for scariness, it just it's weird, man.
Shutter was yeah.
Feeling look back and there's like a little girl standing there.
Yeah, we always do this where we like.
That
try
would
to
be
scare
scary.
That would be scary as hell.
little kid
Then the
yelling
lights
at
go
the
off.
balcony.
The lights go off, and she's not there anymore. And she's just sitting right in front of us. Nah, it's game. I'll punch you in the face.
Wait. Okay, so we said we fight the bear. Do we fight the little girl? But
you see
like
the-
We're fucked.
You've seen
Like,
those
it's game over.
You've seen those pranks, innit? When they do that, like the lift pranks. and-
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Like
The Ringo.
What,
and
yeah,
stuff,
what would you do in
yeah.
that situation? Would you just be the same?
I would kick
you
it.
would probably just be like, ah!
I would kick it. I'd like to kick it.
There's one in Warstar Hip Hop with some like
Yeah.
clown with like a massive hammer.
and he smashes like the person,
Yeah.
and then he just starts chasing. I think that's where we were like.
Yeah, we were watching
oh,
that.
Like
Yeah.
you can think to yourself, oh,
I was watching with my mate as well. Like,
But
But
like,
that's now.
Yeah.
Not when you're like coming through a lift after a long day at work.
Yeah,
Things
man.
opens up and you're like, because crazy people are out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I'm risking. I'm running.
yeah, same.
oh, sure, you're not gonna say what? Should
Like, I think I would like to think I'll be a bit tough in that situation. I'll probably kick whatever it is, but to see if I can harm it, like at least. You know what I mean? Like, if I
maybe you
jumped
just want
out
to
at
make
me.
love. Oh, that's like those dreams, man.
Damn.
Oh yeah, you know those
You know
dreams where
those
you're
dreams
like,
you have when you just
Why?
like.
Why does that happen?
I don't know.
I've never been able to punch someone
Yeah, man.
properly.
You're just like, "Ugh," like it's and it's like,
What's going on?
I know, man, it's the flipping worst.
I've been working out.
And then you wake up and you're like, damn, I need to hit the gym.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts. But no,
it's how mine
yeah,
works,
is so horror films,
Yeah, they just don't do it for me.
something with
I find it
unnecessary storyline, basically. Like,
scary. Things like Saw, like
Yeah. I wouldn't even watch that. bro.
I watched 2 of them.
so basically, it's more like paranormal films that you.
No. It's just horror movies in general.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I've watched Saw because people said let's go watch it.
Yeah.
Okay. But I know in that movie I'm not supposed to get scared. I'm just supposed to be grossed out.
Yeah. That's the same with like
Success. I am grossed out. I'm like, why would someone make this movie?
Yeah,
like,
when you think of like
someone literally sat there and like, what's the most horrific thing I'm thinking of when torturing someone? Let's make a movie.
Remember when we were having that chat with when we went camping at the time? We were talking to I can't remember her name, but she lived in the teepee.
Oh, Isla?
Yeah, I think it was
She lived in a teepee.
Yeah, so where we can,
Did she have a toilet?
No, like so me and Andrew and a couple of friends we go camping. We usually do it every year.
Yeah. Oh.
We go camping in one of our friends.
They got like a massive
his uncle's land, and he has like really big land. So we
woodland.
it's literally just forest. Yeah. So we camped there for like a few days.
Where'd you poop?
Where'd you think, bro?
Yeah, in the ground.
In the teepee?
No. In the fields.
In the fields outside.
Not in the fields. It's not in the fields. It's
have you got a designated poo area?
No, we just went over. Thought this was good to dig up.
Yeah.
Dug.
Obviously not near the camp. It's
Do you then build a hut with a poo?
No. And then you
learn nothing with a
what? Why would I want to do that?
Because you have the experience.
No,
but like this is what we were saying. Like this. So this, she basically.
You could call it tea-poo.
She tea-poo
or booty. Or poopy because it's TP.
Poopy. Where's my poopy? No, but like she just basically lived like on that land, and
does the poo hut have a door?
No, it had that. Oh, it does. It does. Yeah,
it did.
It had like a cutout of a door.
Yeah. Is it made from poo as well?
I'm not sure, man. Don't come on it. Might not even.
His poo hut.
Yeah.
In Maasai.
We do have like a door made of poo as well.
You're not making it look like I have a poo hut at home. Like I don't. Yeah.
Experiment.
But maybe in the future, when I'm broke.
It's moldy enough.
No, that did have a door. It just had open windows. No, it wasn't like a flipping house like this.
So they have open windows so you get fresh air?
No, there was no fresh air.
It was just a hole in the.
I didn't even think there was a hole in the sky, bro.
Oh goddamn!
They lit a fire in the house. That's health and safety.
Because it's made from poo.
Possibly.
So bad.
Possibly. Mate, take a trip out there.
Experience
do it.
If I did, I wouldn't live in a poo hut.
Why not?
This man's civilized.
Sometimes you need to be out of the comfort zone, man. Understand how they live, bro. That's why I did it.
Yeah,
I understood. Man, what are we doing, bro?
So the reason why
that topic is over.
So that woman, like when we were like, she's very like a very spiritual kind of free.
Yeah, she was a cool girl.
Free living, like hippie style. Yeah,
yeah, she was a cool girl.
And I think we were talking about. Oh yeah, we're just but
I don't think so.
No, she's very natural. I think she's
very open-minded.
Washed. But she was just saying,
TP, man. Let's be real.
Yeah, and we're just like, oh man, like, don't you get scared because it's like you're out in the woods? Don't you think there'll be like spirits or something? She goes, no. Like, why would I think that? He goes, And then we started talking about these horror films, and we're like, yeah, we kind of laugh at it because it's like, and she goes, that's kind of like, why would you laugh at something so horrific? Like, it doesn't make sense. And she kind of like shut us down a bit. And it was just like, no, but then in a sense,
raining already.
Yeah, but then in a sense, it was just, it's true.
Movie, get over it.
Yeah, but then when you think of what is actually being like portrayed, it's just like that kind of stuff, and then we're finding it funny. Yeah, we're finding it funny. Yeah,
because like, it's not real. That's why.
Yeah,
but still, man.
If she gave me grief, you know what I would do? I would take that bubble gum we had, chew it, and then just let the wrapper drop in nature. And she would just shed a tear.
Shed a tear and then give you a...
How can you do that?
We said live with this girl, man.
Mother Nature.
That's deep. I hope she's doing well because I think she's a mummy now. So
she's a mummy?
Yes.
She's a mum.
Mummification.
Yeah. Come on, man. You look like you're drifting. Take those beat headphones off, bro. DK. But yeah, back on track.
I don't know what I'd watch any film really.
Like nowadays, I like to watch something that has sort of meaning to it. Powers cleaning up one. It's just like I haven't seen it, so I can't say for myself.
Lord of the Rings.
Let's go. Lord of the Rings.
It's true. Cinderella has a lot of meaning.
True. Bambi in it.
Oh, Bambi.
It's one of them.
Fox and the Hound.
Hits the heart.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I haven't watched anything else lately.
Have you? Anything else?
I want to watch Westworld.
I've heard about that.
Second season.
Oh, you've seen the first?
I've seen the first.
Is it like the Matrix, basically? What?
It's just robots, right?
No, because I swear it's an all like you're
It's a
plugged
theme park.
into. Oh,
And all robots,
Spoiler
but
alert.
they act like humans to pleasure you as a human.
It's worth watching. It's worth watching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Check it out.
interesting. Yeah, I might check the first episode out.
But yeah, I just wanted to get your take on films and stuff.
Yes.
That's it. That's it.
No, that's
Oh yeah, what about
great.
you? You haven't
No, I already said I don't.
Oh, you did, didn't
He
you?
doesn't watch anything other than Love Island
And Pornhub.
because of
Hey,
the
they
competition.
get 50k
aspect.
at the end of it if they win.
Huh?
They get 50k. They get money. And put the contestants of Love Island, whoever wins Love Island gets
He's the
50k.
believer. It's the believer.
Forget
man.
the money.
I'm just saying that's probably what they're doing it for.
It's the publicity.
Yeah, publicity.
That
The
and money.
public make more money. Like
Which they have. Like some of them have.
Yeah, it's true, but like, there's money as well.
yeah, 50k is 50k.
50K is 50K.
Let's not pretend like it's not 50k.
Yeah, no, what is 50k?
Yeah, I could do so much with 50k in one day.
Yeah, that,
Well, apparently the only thing
month.
you do 50k is survive about 7 months, according to your calculation.
Well, yeah, man.
That's crazy.
That topic was very short. Sorry, guys. It wasn't.
No, it's great.
It wasn't really. It wasn't even a topic, to be fair.
What do you mean? Just anything.
It's anything.
Yeah,
Decomplay.
man. Decomplay, man.
Decomplay
Coming
for
at
you
you
guys.
with.
We have no
right.
inhibitions, man.
Yo,
Yeah.
it's true. Why am I?
Why do you
Fucking
find
spirits,
myself? Don't you find it so? Well, I know of
floating?
Yeah, but I find it so funny, like, because I think I said this to my cousin. Like when we do impressions and stuff, and like I don't know, we put a voice on. It's always an American accent. Like, I mean, well, you were taught in Greece, so
this
you've
guy
got
does
this natural,
some sort
this
of
weird
Scandinavian
American accent,
voice
yeah.
mixed
But
with
I
Indian.
just find it so funny because then I think I was saying to my cousin, he goes, "Oh, why do you do that accent?" And I'm just like, I don't actually know. Like,
It's just influence, I guess.
yeah,
From
like going back to the films and shows that we watch is just
You know what? This
Maybe
is something I thought about yesterday. Like, well, it wasn't yesterday. That's a lie. I lied.
he's a liar.
I think it was about. I think it was a week ago or something. When I was telling people the name of the podcast, and I'm like, it doesn't have a direct English translation, and I don't understand why. Because the word complex is in the English language, and when you put D at the beginning of something, it takes it away. Like if something's mystified, it can be demystified. So why doesn't Decomplexe actually exist in English? So from now on, we're not pronouncing it.
I like how we just like went all quiet.
We're saying Decomplex
We're gonna say Decomplexe.
or Decomplex E.
So in French,
I've said Decomplex for the
We're
start,
going
right?
to get so big, we're gonna make them put it in the
Let's
English
go.
dictionary.
Let's
But
go.
like, yeah, so wait.
Bomb drop, bro. Flipping
Where's the
Decomplex.
where's the mic?
So it's Decomplex from now on. Decomplex.
Decomplex, yeah.
Decomplex.
Welcome to Decomplex, guys.
Yeah, wait, so
we
that's
just
basically-
rebranded ourselves.
Yeah, Decomplay was really just French.
Yeah,
It
you
just has
only
no
took 4
doubt.
episodes to
Yeah, and I feel like you gotta do that in a nice French accent when you do Decomplex.
Yeah. Welcome to a decom.
Decomplex?
No.
Decomplex?
Welcome to
the Decomplay podcast. I am one of your hosts, Spiros, accompanied by Andrew and CDAC. Lord
I am
CDAC.
Andrew. I am Andrew. Bonjour. Comment tu t'appelles? Je m'appelle Andrew.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
Ce soir.
Ce soir.
Oh, ce soir, c'est ce soir. Ah, c'est ce soir.
I was like, just
know what that flipping means. Alright, Decomplex it is.
So,
wow, we just rebranded everything
That's
that
what
we
I said,
strive
man.
for. That is a true.
So what does Decomplex mean then? If it's Decomplay means
It's the complexities that have been
no inhibitions.
well, if someone has a
Decomplex
complex,
means
if someone has a
being
complex,
yeah.
it means they have like a hang up,
Yeah,
something that they're insecure about.
yeah.
So, Decomplex, we don't have any hang ups. Again,
boy.
no inhibitions.
There we go.
But we're gonna make them put it in English language.
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Let's do it, man. And when it does hit the English language, it's like, and when it does hit the English language, we just like, or when it gets in the flipping, it'll be cool.
Oxford Dictionary.
Oxford Dictionary. That's it. Thank you.
Mate, if fake news can make it, man. Like,
Well, I know this, right?
exactly.
And we'll make it happen.
There is,
Decomplex for life.
yeah. There's no bars holding us. There's no limit.
And
Damn, it's the wrong side on the camera. For life? No, wait. For life?
You know what you're doing, bro.
So follow us now on
I don't know that stuff.
This is the outro.
Oh yeah, man. Thanks for listening, guys. But I think we've hit our topics for today.
We're glad that you joined us.
Man, if you want to know anything else, just
Hold up,
when this
hold up.
eventually does get posted.
Let's be quiet for a second.
Okay,
and
sorry.
then we're gonna do an outro. Okay. Kick it off, CDAC.
Okay. Hey guys, thank you for joining us on this Decomplexe.
Close.
Try to hit the rebrand. Decomplexe podcast. I'm one of the hosts, Chris, aka CDAC, aka Lord CDAC, but don't call me Lord CDAC because I think that's blasphemous.
I am
You don't call him anything, you just bow down. You see?
No, don't bow.
I am
I'm friendly
TIG,
guy.
aka Andrew, aka TIG,
aka the thief,
aka top CD man.
top CD guy right here. Nah, man.
No, I'm not. That's wrong. Yes, I am.
And I'm a spy, aka Spy.
Aka
And,
the funder.
we're out.
Aka the sponsor.
I'm Bills,
Oh, Bills on fire. Okay.
I'm Bills on fire, aka
Get it.
Bills.
Thanks for listening, baby.
That was the best thing ever.